All right, here we go. Charleston White, welcome back to VladTV.
Third time is a charm.
Third time's a charm.
Yeah.
Here we go. All right, so, well, number one, I want to tackle this because by the time this comes out, the news is going to be out. But R. Kelly's on trial right now with a lot of charges. If you were to guess what's going to happen in terms of jury, is he going to be found not guilty? Is he going to get a couple of years? Is he going to get a bunch of years? Or is he going to get life?
He's going to get a bunch of years. He's proven guilty, so he's trying to prove his innocence. He hasn't been really treated as if he's innocent in being proven guilty. He's already been convicted in the courts of public opinion. He's already been convicted in the media. All media reports have pretty much painted him as guilty. I don't think he's going to get a fair trial based on the fact that the Me Too movement put together the Surviving R. Kelly documentary. So I think it taints the jury, right? So, it is what it is, man. But he won't be the first black man in America to get railroaded or fucked over in the court system. So it happens every day, Monday through Friday, 8 to 5.
Well, according to a report that I just read, which I didn't realize until this morning, is that after this trial ends, R. Kelly's facing a federal trial for child pornography and obstruction. He also has charges in Cook County on sexual abuse involving 4 victims, 3 of which were minors at the time. And then he has another set of charges in Minnesota where he's charged with 2 counts of engaging in prostitution with a minor. So even, let's just say that he beats all these charges, he walks away, the jury finds him not guilty like they did in the first trial, he's got 3 more trials on the way.
So let me just play devil's advocate on behalf of R. Kelly, right? Why don't they do him like they done Epstein, right? They didn't allow no information to come out on Epstein. His madam or his mistress Giselle, she spilled her beans. They haven't gave us any names. They have manifestos of some of the highest ranking people in the world visit his island, right? So there's a lot of people who was complicit in Epstein's long years of sex trafficking children. Just as so with R. Kelly. There's a long history of people that's just as complicit as he is, that stood by and watched it. Music artists, music executives, industry people. So, they need to, I don't wish death upon him, but what more else would be left of that man if he faced all those charges? And he was allowed, and let's keep in mind, he was allowed to do, me and you couldn't have done this for 6 months. He has been allowed to do this for almost 3 decades.
Yeah. I mean, I remember when his first trial was coming up, that tape was circulating all through like the swap meets and the neighborhoods and so forth. This is really, the internet was around, but people were still using VHS tapes.
We all watched that child pornography tape.
Everyone saw it.
We all saw that child pornography tape. We all watched that child porn. It was horrific. We didn't even know you can engage in sexual acts like that because we was all in our early 20s, right? Fresh out of high school, still in college. Man, we didn't know you can get off. Motherfucker got off to making the girl just pee. So, and peeing on the floor. So, no, man, that was some sick shit. So, what happened then? So, it goes away. He goes to perform with Jay-Z. Man, he goes to become one of the biggest selling artists in all-time history. Why now? We as a public should be asking ourselves not to excuse this behavior, not to make justifications for it, but why now?
Well, I think it was a documentary, like you said. Just like in the same way that Michael Jackson started having all those charges against him, it was because of a documentary that came out during that time. And having a big documentary that's all over the networks, everyone's talking and so forth. The DA gets pressured by the public. So they go and say, oh, okay, well, we're going to go ahead and now file these charges, even though, we probably should have filed them way before.
I wish we can get a Tamir Rice documentary. Yeah. I wish we can get a Tamir Rice documentary, man, and open up that case again and go get that officer. So just throwing it out there to the people that's listening.
Yeah, facts. Absolutely.